Hi, my name is Nathan Curnow. I'm a poet and performer, and this is my good friend, Geoffrey Williams. He's a singer, songwriter, and improvisation artist, and we're coming to you from our hometown in Ballarat, which is the traditional lands of the Wathaurong people, and we'd like to pay our respects to their elders past, present, and emerging. We're in the beautiful Ballarat Mechanics Institute, in the room where we performed our very first show. And what happens in that show is that I perform a poem that Geoffrey has never heard before. So what he's about to hear, he's hearing for the first time. And it's his job to mix that poem into a groove based on the lines, the message, or the tone of the poem. So we're going to do that for you right now. Geoffrey, this is a poem called Ballarat, and it's in 3 parts. 1. Lake Wendouree. We can start at the lake and keep going round, or launch from the Olympic rings, rowing across that weed-free strip cut fresh by somebody each morning. We can stop for the swans and cygnets, parade making wherever they like. For the kids on training wheels, learning how to ride, putting distance between themselves and their parents. We can savour the view on a sun-clapping day straight through to Mount Warrenheip. There are photos of it, competitions full, and that oil painting hangs in the gallery. They'd also like me to mention the gold rush, the uprising, the birth of the Ballarat Star, the begonias and busts as we board the tram, the Arch of Victory and the Avenue of Honour. 2. Lake Wendouree. But I can only tell you about the boy down the road, 1 kilometre from shore, from the private school boat sheds and the glass-walled mansions with ornamental bird feeders in their yards. Just 1 kilometre, where teen mums push their prams along the bitumen, and police tape decorates the streets for months because cops come to put it up, not take it down. There is a boy named Jaden, and a new volunteer helping with the reading program. She asks, if you could go anywhere in the world, what's the one place you'd like to go? Jaden says, Lake Wendouree, because he's never been, because his mum has never owned a car, and he doesn't know what overseas is. Because Jaden can't imagine anything bigger, better, or so impossibly far away. He's never had the opportunity just 1 kilometre from shore. And they'd like me to mention the swans and cygnets, the families and the botanical gardens. But here's the view of the lake in the mind of a boy who's never had the chance to see it. Somebody cuts that lake each day. Everything beneath the surface. For the rowers to row past Mount Warrenheip, like that oil painting in the gallery. 3. Lake Wendouree. But I can only tell you, I don't know Jaden, or whether his mum owns a car. I made up his name because the story I heard is a good angle for a commissioned poem. It's true. I get to write the script, and all from a position of privilege. It's true, along with the swans, the view, and the heritage they'd like me to mention. I just don't know what I owe Ballarat, aside from there's a lake, and the lake is round. I get to park beside it, framing scenes, hawking them all as home. To contest it here in 3 parts, continually jogging the beat, knowing that the word Wendouree, it translates to go away. I remain on the edge with best intentions, meaning to go beyond. And yes, we do get sun-clapping days. Look, we bloody know it can get bloody cold. Ladies and gentlemen, Geoffrey Williams.
Did you know that Wendouree means go away, but I'm here to stay? Did you know that Wendouree means to go away, but I'll be here to stay? But if I could go anywhere, if I could go anywhere, if I could go anywhere, I don't want to go Wendouree. Oh, Wendouree, it means go away, but I'm here to stay. Hey, no. There's nothing better, nothing better. 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 Than wandering means go away, and here we stay. Wandering means go away, but I'm here to stay. But you know she doesn't own a car, and you know they don't live far. Mama don't own a car, and you know they don't live far. She live that way in the reed. Wandering means go away, but I'm here to stay, and you got to let it away. They call it the golden town, oh, which is cold and down. His world is 1K, and it's all the go away. And his world is 1K. 1K away from wandering, from wandering. There's nothing better, nothing better. Go away. Well, here we stay. There's nothing better, nothing better. Wandering. There's nothing better, nothing better. Go away. And here to stay. There's nothing better, nothing better.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Geoffrey Williams. My name is Nathan Curnow, and that was Ballarat. We hope you enjoyed it. Cheers.